and all the well-wishers. Welcome back to another interesting video. Before I could start, 24th September, UPSC, a prestigious examination in India, has declared its result, and All India 682nd rank is by our St. John's old student, Mr. Vijay, has secured, and he is going to be an IRS officer very soon, taking up the training. And we are very happy to have Vijay with us this Saturday, 25th September, visited school. We welcomed our old student with all our happiness and joy, and we praised God for this laurels in his life. I'm going to present Vijay at St. John's.
Hearty congratulations to Vijay for securing 682 rank in the UPSC examinations. We are what we think we are. We are what we think we will be. And the best thing about Vijay, right from school, he was talking about his goal, about his aim. He was very clear what he wanted to be right from school age. He didn't want to be anything else other than achieving an UPSC rank, which he did today. That is what, when we think of something, the universe will conspire to give it to us. That was what has happened. The way he chose his subjects, the way he chose his college, St. Stephen's, he went there to achieve his dream. So he had a great goal, a great dream, and he had done a lot of hard work for that. And God's grace, he hadn't had to wait for a long time. He got it soon. So that is something great about this event. So all my best wishes to Vijay, and maybe he has further dreams. And first shot, he has hit it. He has hit the target. And I wish greater success for Vijay and come up in his life. And he always wanted to serve his society, his community, and I wish him all the best for that. And I would like to add one more thing. In the recent years, Vijay is the third person to win this civil's achievement. One being an IAFS officer, and another being an IAS officer, and now our likely IRS officer. And I also wish him for his greater aims. God bless you, Vijay.
Thank you so much. My pleasure.
Yeah.
Hearty congratulations, Vijay.
Thank you so much.
God bless you. So Vijay is our favorite student. The journey of Vijay at St. John's, though it was a short while, but very sweet and very productive. And Vijay, from the beginning, Vijay's parents, they trained him in such that he knows what he really wants. And always mother used to come and meet and tell us, ma'am, we want him to learn stress-free education. I can never forget that. Is it not?
Yes, it's very much true.
Stress-free education. And we believe that happens only at St. John's. Mother used to say this to me. And I used to feel very happy looking at this Vijay and twin brother Ajay, both. We can never forget them. And today, he scored a wonderful rank in UPSC and he's going to be IRS officer soon. My hearty congratulations to Vijay and also last 10 years, laurels to St. John's Hat, as we had few more officers who are going to do great service to our country, Mother India.
Arise, awake, and stop not till you reach your goal. Hello, parents, children, teachers, and all my dear friends. This is Vijay. I'm a student of St. John's English Medium School. I've passed out of school in 2014. Now, recently I've cleared Union Public Service Commission's examination UPSC with an All India rank of 682. And this is my very first attempt. And I've come forward to share my experience of the entire journey right from St. John's till this very goal that has been my dream with all of you wonderful people. So when I joined St. John's in my 7th standard, I was a very shy, I was a very tongue-tied guy. I did not know how to really speak with people. I really did not know how to write well in English. But when I entered St. John's in 7th standard and when I exited St. John's after my 10th standard, I was a completely different child. My public speaking skills have gone really up and my interpersonal communication skills have bettered. And I've learned a whole lot in these 4 years that I was at St. John's. So this school and particularly the quiz and debate competitions that I've been part of in 8th and 9th standard has really brought out the better in me. It taught me how to learn, it taught me how to speak, it taught me how to interact with people that had come across as a huge asset for the rest of my life. Now, children and parents, I wanted to tell you what is it that has got me through this UPSC examination. Around 6 lakh students write this examination every year and getting 600 rank is not a very easy task. Now there are two very important things that have really worked for me. One is definitely hard work and discipline, and second is planning. So what is it that I mean by hard work and discipline? So and this is also an advice to all my dear juniors and all my dear friends. Firstly, you set a goal, you set your eye on a particular goal, like I did. Back in my school itself, I decided that I'll give a civil services examination. Now all of you people have the luxury of phones, internet, all of you know this because of COVID. Thanks to COVID, all of you are learning from home. So all of you know how to use Google and everything. So you can always figure out what is it that you want to become. And once you do that, you set your eyes on it and then you work hard. I used to study about 8 to 10 hours every day for a good 2 continuous years, and that has given me this success. So similarly, all of you also can work hard, set your eyes on a particular goal and work hard, and all of you can also achieve wonderful successes in your life. And second thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is planning. I'm sure some of you who are in 11th and 12th standard might be preparing for your entrances, might be preparing for your JEE examinations, and this planning is something that will help you everywhere and anytime. So I used to, before every day, the moment I sit for studies, at the start of the day, I would list down the number of targets for me for the day, target A, target B, target C, and all of that. And at the end of the day, before I went to bed, I used to maintain a diary. I used to sit down and write what are the targets that I had achieved for that particular day in a diary. So with this, I used to track, okay, how much have I achieved today? What more do I need to do to achieve better tomorrow? So all of you can also implement this very easy, very doable thing in your daily lives, and you will be able to track your progress, which means you will also be able to better your progress. So do that, children. And also the third and the most important thing that I've tried and has really helped me in achieving this is not fall into distractions. Now again, this is COVID time and most of you might have been learning on computers and internet for the last 2 years. And I totally understand it. It is extremely easy for you to get distracted with the plethora of games, movies, everything that is on the internet. I was also at that place before I started preparing for this examination. But when I decided to give it my all to this examination, I went off my phone. I was on WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, you name it, I was on it before I started preparation. Then I slowly went off of everything, and then I completely stopped using my phone. Because I always feel this thing, that if you work hard in your prime years, in those 4 or 5 years, you will be happy, you will be fully sorted and settled for the next 40 to 50 years of your life. So imagine every 1 year of hard work is going to lead to 10 more years of comfortable life for you in the life ahead. So that's what I told myself. 2 years, what will happen if I do not use a phone? Nothing big. But what is it that I'm getting in return by not using this phone? 50 years of good life, 50 years of good job, everything. So I request, and I also want all of you to try not fall into these traps of games, traps of movies and all, because these are the best and potential years that all of you have. So utilize them well, study hard, work hard, and make each stage of your education a stepping stone for the next level of success. And I worked hard in school. I got 10 GPA in my 10th standard, which helped me get into a good college in my 12th standard, and I ended up getting good scores in my 12th standard, which had got me into a really good college for my undergraduation. So similarly, all you students, you might be thinking 6th, 7th, 8th and 9th are not really important, they are not very big. But my case is a huge example as to why they are important. You study well in your 8th, 9th and 10th standards, you will do well in your 12th. You will do well in your 12th, you will do well in your graduation. You will do well in your graduation, you will do well in your life. So children, all the very best, work really hard and bring great laurels to St. John's School. And I wish all the students and parents from St. John's community a happy and healthy and safe time.
A big hand clap for Vijay. What an achievement at a young age. First attempt, not an easy task, as he's given us advice to put an end to distractions, to have the aim and goal. How wonderful. His 2014 10th class batch. He's really a silent observer but a keen learner. He used to learn. And after St. John's, he went to St. Stephen's for his post-graduation. And the exposure to different political leaders, exposure to different kind of leaders has given him much more experiences of getting this rank. And his hard work, wonderful. 682nd rank out of 6 lakh students who appeared for UPSC India. So all my appreciation to Vijay and my great applause and thanks to Vijay's family, father and mother, who supported him, who has encouraged him, and today is the time. But I want to end this video with a small note. As Vijay's aim and ambition is to be an IAS officer, he is going to go take up a training as an IRS, but his plans to take up an extraordinary leave to prepare one more year to achieve his ultimate aim and ambition is to be an IAS. Let us give him all our best wishes, and definitely Vijay will come back to school as an IAS officer very soon. My dear students, parents, teachers, take this as an inspiration. Let us work. It's not just always a technical study, but also services in India is also important. Take care. God bless you all.